Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing okay. Now, cross watcher, if you are in here and you're dealing with a Virgo, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what is the energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius? Now, Virgos, I was hearing something here about something to do with road rage. So, be careful of your tempers. When you're kind of out and about or driving, okay? But what is the energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign. So the first card coming out here is balance. And show me going forward. What are we getting stuck on? Pride. So for some of you, this fire sign may want to kind of bring some sort of balance to this situation, but maybe they're allowing pride to get in the way here. Or maybe you are allowing pride and ego to get in the way of this situation. But it says balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Now, for some of you, just reading that out is giving me this energy here, Virgos, where you may have kind of got to a point when it comes to this fire sign where you may have felt like they may be kind of making your life unbalanced here, right? And maybe you had to kind of do what you had to do for yourself in order to bring balance back into your life, your situation, into your mind, right? For some of you, even into your heart here. But show me going forward. Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Thank you. So the card flying out here, it says denial. And it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So give me a card for balance. Okay, we're having two coming out here. And it says patience and envy. I feel like for some of you, you have a fire sign around you that envies, that you can very much, it's almost like an energy where you can keep grounded here, okay? It's almost like for some of you, maybe this fire sign, you don't allow them to trigger you anymore. Or, some of you, you may have just let go of the situation. And like I said, maybe you're just kind of working on yourself here. Now, for others of you, I'm going to see what tarot cards come out. The patience card, it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. And then you have envy. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. What is denial? Okay. So the first one coming out is imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And then you have judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. But it's coming out underneath denial. So for some of you, it makes me feel like, it almost makes me feel like, Virgos, that for some of you, you may be dealing with a fire sign that passes judgment on you, which is no one's right, okay? I don't know if they feel like they don't want to accept something about you, is kind of how it feels. It's almost like with this imagination and the denial, it's given me the Seven of Cups energy, where I don't know if this fire sign is a little bit delusional. Show me what this is, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. What is balance, patience, and envy? Because this patience is giving me like the temperance energy here. Where you're very much, for some of my Virgos, you're very much in this energy of peace and harmony, right? What is this for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Show me more. Oh, the Magician in the reverse. What is the Ace of Cups? Where we have the Page of Cups. And what is the Magician in the reverse? Queen of Swords. For some of my Virgos, you may have a fire sign that maybe wants to apologize to you. I'm also getting this energy for some of my Virgos with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups that you may have kind of like reverted, I almost want to say, to like some sort of childlike energy, right? It could just be you're just being very light-hearted right now. You may just be enjoying life with this Page of Cups energy. For some of you, this fire sign may want to make you some sort of offer. You know, the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups, it can give me this energy of someone who's maybe crushing on you. It can, to me, talk about some sort of admiration here. But you got the Magician and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, you cut this person out because you were kind of tired of their tricks, their games, right? The Magician, to me, in the reverse can talk about manipulation here. And it's almost like, you know what, you with the Queen of Swords energy, Virgos, you're not on that kind of level because the Queen of Swords is a very serious kind of energy, right? She's very clear. She's very direct here. You may have communicated to this person about what it is that maybe you want from the situation, or maybe you were trying to answer this person and trying to get some sort of clear answers about where the situation is going, right? And maybe you couldn't get a straight answer from this person for some of you. So maybe you had to cut them out, right? Queen of Swords, she's not afraid to cut people, places, and things out of her life that is no longer serving her, male or female. It's an energy. Now, okay, we're going to clarify, because then what is the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups? Six of Pentacles. And a King of Cups energy. Now, for some of my Virgos, if you are speaking to somebody new, especially if it's maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be someone that is just emotionally mature, someone who maybe knows what they kind of want from life here. Some of you may be, exchanging energy with somebody new. And it may make this fire sign very envious here. Now, for others of you, okay, this fire sign may have some sort of feelings here for you, and maybe they haven't expressed it. Maybe their love language is giving, it rather than communication, or, you know, maybe their love language is physical for some of you. But I just feel like communication is not their strong point here, especially when it comes to their emotions or how they feel. What is the Magician in the reverse and the Queen of Swords? We have a Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. For some of my Virgos, you know that this fire sign with this Queen of Swords energy, you know that there may be things that are not turning in this fire sign's favor. You see, because for some of you, this Magician and the Knight of Wands, it could talk about some sort of spell work, right? Or just someone here projecting like some sort of negative energy towards you here. You may know that this fire sign may be kind of, how would you say it, reaping what they sow, so to speak. You may know that this person is reckless here with the Knight of Wands, okay? Someone here may be regretting rushing into something, For some of you, you know that this fire sign may be having issues when it comes to their home or their stability. For others of you, you may know that this fire sign may be having some sort of issues when it comes to maybe a marriage or a relationship that they may be in here. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there's some sort of conflict and there's some sort of drama here. Now, for others of you, I don't know if this fire sign try to destroy something for you because you may be building a solid foundation. Or like I said, for some of you, you may have met somebody new. Some of you, you may be in a stable relationship with the Four of Wands. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles down with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I told you, the Hanged Man. I feel like for some of you, this fire sign, they may feel stuck. You know, the Five of Pentacles is an energy of somebody feeling left out in the cold. It could also be an energy of someone who may be struggling financially. This is also giving me the energy of maybe somebody being put out of a home. I feel like I picked that up the other day. This could be someone who may be struggling to find somewhere to stay, lay their head. Nine of Swords is that energy of anxiety, stress, and worry here. And then we got the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, and like I said, for some of you, it looks like this person may be kind of watching you somehow here, right? Could be via social media, right? And they see that you're having some sort of success here. You got the Six of Wands here with the Two of Wands, right? And the Five of Cups. This is somebody crying over spilt milk, knowing that they made a wrong choice here. You got Six of Wands with the Two of Wands. That's the Eight of Wands, Virgos. You're very much moving forward here. And I see that in the next two cards with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. This is you moving to calmer waters. And this is for some of you, you have your guards up here. But the Seven of Wands to me is also an energy of your ancestors and angels very much protecting you on this journey. Seven of Cups with the Nine of Wands. In the reverse, it was with the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you, you're moving towards some sort of victory here. Now, for some of my Virgos, I don't know if you have some sort of legal situation going on with a fire sign, but it seems like for some of you, you may be receiving some sort of good news here. It's almost like justice being served in your favor with the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and the Justice card. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, it's almost like this fire sign may be a little bit confused as, like I said, the Nine of Wands was in the reverse. And I feel like, you know, some people say that the Nine of Wands in the reverse is an energy of somebody giving up. And it could be that this fire sign may be giving up, right? But it would be because they have created too many illusions here. While you move to new beginnings. Clarify this Magician in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles coming out sideways. The Knight of Pentacles definitely coming out sideways. And what is this? The Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, it seems like this energy of the Magician in the reverse was this fire sign maybe trying to slow you down somehow or slow something down. Like I said, it could have to do with finances here. Or maybe they wanted to slow you down from receiving some sort of opportunity. Show me more about this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands energy? Aries, coming out here with the Fool card. What is the Knight of Wands? The Devil. The World card. Clarify. So what is this? The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So the number 88 could be significant here, or this is Spirit saying to me that whatever this is drawing to a close, okay? Which would mean that your ancestors is stepping in here. And then you have a King of Pentacles. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, like I said, I feel like for some of you, this person maybe did something risky. And it could have to do with your workspace. For some of you, you may work with this fire sign. Well, the Fool card is about taking a leap of faith as well. So clarify these cards. Clarify the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. Coming out sideways. Landing on imagination. I don't know what you do for work, Virgos. But this person could have been going around gossiping and maybe saying that you ain't really who you are, or that this is all in your imagination or something like that, right? There was some sort of, I feel like, lies or gossip that was spread here about you or said about you here, but it feels negative. You got the Devil and the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups is an energy of you walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you. The World and the King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wanted to end your stability. Five of Cups coming out sideways. Somebody crying over spilt milk. Because of something that you're achieving. Because you have found balance. So is this you have found balance financially? Is this you being rewarded for something because you was patient? That's why someone is envious of you? What is the Devil and the Eight of Cups? Thank you. The Empress. What is the Empress energy? Oh, okay. The Nine of Cups. So you sitting pretty here, Virgos. So I feel like what Spirit just said to me with the Devil energy is that this person definitely could be angry here. That you walked away from, like I said, this toxic connection. What is the World and the King of Pentacles? Yeah, it's almost like you end something and some sort of brand new doors open here for you. What is the King of Pentacles? I just saw the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Who is the King of Pentacles and the World card? Ten of Swords wanting to come out in the reverse. Show me more. Two of Swords. Again, look at that. And then you've got the Ten of Swords with everything is fine. You see that Two of Swords energy, Virgos? I feel like something here was blocked. And it's almost like an energy for me with the Ten of Swords is coming out here. With the one in the reverse here, I feel like somebody definitely wanted to backstab you here. Again, this energy of gossip and maliciousness here, right? Just somebody wanting to take you out or wanting you to feel down and out or something like that. But you see the Two of Swords, you see the blockage, and then you see the Ten of Swords in the upright here. It makes me feel like a return to sender. Something was blocked and it was returned. And now you have a fire sign here walking around with all these swords in their back, but acting as if everything is okay. Show me more about this King of Pentacles, because this could be a third-party situation. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be, okay? Don't get your knickers in a twist. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. And if it does trigger you, ask yourself why, okay? King of Pentacles, why is it here? Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, I don't know if this is a third party, like I said, but there may be a King of Pentacles energy that maybe wants to kind of apologize for something with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This could definitely be someone who has sort of took time out to kind of reflect on what it is that they have invested in and with who, kind of an energy. All right, Spirit. What is the denial, imagination, and the judgment here? Three of Cups and the World card. Some of this could have been, a group of people here. But it's almost like for some of you, Spirit is saying here with the World card and Three of Cups that, hey, something is over. It's time for you to celebrate, Virgos. Imagination and judgment and denial. Why is it here? So we got the Six of Cups. We got the Four of Cups coming out here. So that's the Ten of Cups energy. So for some of you, this could be family members, okay? This could also be the energy of someone who may be reflecting back to the past here, right? And realizing that, damn, you know what? I wish I didn't make such a judgment on the Virgos, because now it feels like this person is missing some sort of opportunity, right? Or they just how they see this situation with you. Show me more. Okay. Five of Pentacles coming out again. We have the Lovers. So for some of you, this definitely could have been somebody that you was in a relationship with, right? Maybe you even have a family with this person. Ten of Cups energy. What is the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. That was the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. And the Tower. Yeah. You see, it gives me this energy with the Knights out here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with someone who is young or just young-minded, okay? I'm hearing something about outdated thinking. So it feels like someone here rushed into something too quickly. Two of Pentacles with that Five of Pentacles. And I did say to you, I saw the Seven of Pentacles, right? So we still have that energy out here. This is someone who is realizing that whatever it is that they invested in, or whatever kind of illusions or fantasies they kind of cooked up, okay? It seems like it's causing them some sort of tower moment. Something here wasn't built on a solid foundation, right? It's that energy of what is in the darkness will come to light, okay? It's that energy of, let's say, like I said, this person created some sort of lie or rumor about you, and now people are seeing through this person, right? The cracks are starting to show, so to speak. Two of Pentacles, this person, I don't know if they're trying to find balance here. I don't know if this person is just confused. Or I always say with the Two of Pentacles, it has that kind of infinity sign. This person has got themselves caught up almost in their own web here. Heavy Aries coming out here with the Fool that we saw before. What else am I seeing really strong? Not another Fire. But show me more. What is the Six of Cups and the Lovers? You have the Two of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Give me one more, Spirit. And we have the Empress. Who is this Empress energy? Because it makes me feel like, you know what, someone didn't see you as this Empress. Now, you could have definitely had some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of upgrade here, Virgos, okay? Yeah, Temperance at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Three of Wands and the Hierophant. You have some sort of connection to the Most High here, or to your ancestors and angels, your spirit guides. And it's for some of you, because you found some sort of balance and peace here, and you know, I feel like you decided to, like I said, not entertain certain situations or people. It just feels like the luck is on your side. Yeah, the Strength card, the Judgment. What is this Empress energy? Oh, that is where you're heading to, because I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're definitely making some sort of choice here to stay single. Some of you may even be celibate. What is this Empress energy? The Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords with this Empress? What is the Eight of Swords with this Empress energy? Damn, the Four of Swords. And the World card. And this King of Pentacles again. What is the King of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. So who is this Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords? Down Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords. You've got a Queen of Wands energy. Some of you could be dealing with a female fire sign here with the Eight of Wands and the Moon card. Someone paid for something as well. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. But they're getting judgment for it here. Someone could have paid for some sort of spell work, or maybe someone paid for somebody to do something around the moon cycle, or maybe they are going to pay for it here, Virgos, okay? So just make sure that you're very much protecting yourself around this full moon that is coming up here. The Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. What is this energy? The High Priestess. I don't know if someone here is in their head about something that you might know, or that someone here may be worried about some sort of secret being revealed. What is the High Priestess? The Five of Wands. Coming out sideways is the Six of Wands. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know what you do for work, but there's something here that you're having victory in. Some of you definitely could do the same thing as myself. Maybe some of you are just very intuitive. But this Six of Wands, it talks about, you know, you having well-wishers, supporters here. This is people recognizing you. Some of you may just be moving in silence, okay? Not everybody is a tarot reader or an intuitive reader, or a psychic, or a medium, or a clairvoyant, or a clairsentient, right? Not everybody is. It doesn't mean that you don't have something that is very much taken off in the public eye. It doesn't mean that maybe your community love you, you know? Maybe you just have a good support network. Maybe you just help a lot of people. Spirit, is there anything that my Virgos need to be aware of at this time, dealing with a fire sign? An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Give me 3 cards. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Black Magic card here with cleanup time. Yeah, and look at that. See, and then right behind it, you have Voodoo back off, and then right behind it, you have a powerful energy shift with calm the chaos. It feels like whoever was doing black magic on you here, it seems very persistent here. It seems like they'll throw something at you, and then Spirit comes in and clears it up, okay? And then they throw something else at you, and now Spirit is saying, hey, listen, enough is enough. So the first card I'm seeing here, yeah, it's coming out in the reverse. It says, Grumpy Red Fairy. It says, be your true self. And what did I say to you about when those 10 of Swords came out with the 2 of Swords? Someone here is walking around like, hey, everything's okay, nothing's bothering me. When really and truly deep down inside that they know that they are mad and they're upset about something. But maybe why they portray themselves to the world this way is because they know that really and truly there is no real reason to be angry at the Virgo. And for you to go and say to someone, hey, I'm angry at the Virgo because they're doing well for themselves and, you know, they're moving forward and they don't want anything to do with me. You're going to sound crazy. You have guidance, but where will it lead you? Yeah, you see how it was sideways here? That's exactly where it's going to lead them. Into a brick wall. Into blockages. Into being unable to manifest with the Magician in the reversed. Yeah, I'm hearing that bit from The Little Mermaid when Sebastian says, careless and reckless behavior. So we have coming out sideways. It landed on envy. It says from death comes rebirth. Now, for some of my Virgos, again, this is not going to be for everyone, okay? But even if this person was doing some sort of death spell on you, again, the death can very much just represent, you know, trying to end something that may be going well for you, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a business, okay? And for some of you, yeah, it may have gone to that extent here, but it landed on envy and it came out sideways. So you see the blockage here. This is almost the energy of someone who is envious because you are still, do I dare say, alive? That's what wanted to come out. But, you know, I was more thinking, you know, that you're still showing up, or you're still kind of in good spirits. You're still balanced here, right? You're still sitting in this Empress energy. And for some of you, like I said, it's even worse. I feel like if you're doing it alone. 9 of Pentacles energy. And doing it alone because that's your choice. 2 of Wands. What are the blockages in this situation for my Virgos dealing with a fire sign? Give me 3 cards. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we got rebirth. From death comes rebirth. Yeah, look at that. From death comes rebirth. Then you got your ancestors. And there we go. We got the balance energy. And we already have balance out here. And it makes me look at this tree. And I've never really looked at it before. But it's almost like half of the tree is dark. And then the other half of the tree is very much, it looks like it's flourishing with apples, fruit. It makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune when I say, you know, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune makes me feel like where there's one person on top of the wheel and then there's another person at the bottom. This is someone who is envious of your abundance. This is someone who is envious that the things, the seeds that you have planted are now starting to come to fruition. All right, Spirit. Let's see what we got. So I am seeing cleansing. So again, Virgos, make sure that you're keeping up with your spiritual baths. Make sure that you're keeping your energy, I want to say, pure. You know, just doing whatever it is that you do to protect yourself. Even though your ancestors and your angels very much have you, you still need to play your part. You have awakening. You have homecoming. Do you know what I just heard when I saw these? It's almost like for some Virgo here, you may have had some sort of awakening here, like it says, right? But it's almost like your ancestors and angels are saying, hey, you know, Virgo, welcome home, kind of an energy, right? It's almost like that energy of remember who you are. And I feel like for someone here, you did remember who you are. And I feel like I said this the other day, where your ancestors and your angels are very much proud of you here. For standing your ground. For fighting for what you believe in. For not giving up on them. For holding on to faith. Right? Because otherwise you wouldn't have the patience energy out here. You wouldn't have remained balanced. You have containment. Yeah, cauldron. But you see, right behind it, you have clearance. So whatever someone here was cooking up, it just feels like Spirit is saying, hey, listen, you, hold this. You cook this up. You eat it. All right, Spirit. What up? So what is the energy? I mean, I kind of want to ask, you know, what can repair this energy, but I don't know. Let's just see what Spirit gives me from this deck. For Virgos dealing with a fire sign, thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here? Yeah, look at that, family and tribe. You remembered who you was. So you rejected this person. Or this person's, you know, butt hurt that, like I said, you don't want nothing to do with them. Show me more. Three cards. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have self-sabotage. You see how that candle's gone out? Something here, it feels like it's over. You see the owl up there, which would represent your ancestors and your angels? It's almost like the darkness is holding on to someone. It's almost like whatever someone here conjured up, or whichever spirit they awoke or called on, that's who's keeping them company right now. That's how it feels. Yeah, somebody thought they'd unleash their creativity here, not knowing that it took time and effort and energy and healing for my Virgos to become that energy of the rising phoenix. This person thought they could get something done in quick time. I don't know if they thought they could use some sort of sexuality here. I don't know. So what do we have? We have courage. And this card always reminds me of the Hermit because of the lamp that he's holding. And like I said, for some of my Virgos, whether you male or female, okay, you had to take that lamp and you had to go on that dark night of the soul journey here. You had to let go of the things that were holding you back, the people that were holding you back here, that negative energy, right? You see that woman with her claws out, almost like she wants to hold on to that man. You ain't going nowhere kind of an energy. You have entrapment. What is this? Procrastination. Yeah. I feel like these is people that wanted you to have fear. They didn't want you to take a leap of faith. They wanted to keep you stuck here with the entrapment. You see that little wand there? Spell work. And then you have procrastination. You see the number 8, the infinity sign again. These are people that wanted you to kind of stay stuck. Some of Virgos, you didn't do that. You did the opposite of what these people wanted. And this is why your ancestors are here saying, welcome home. All right, 3 cards for my Virgos. Show me going forward. And then we're going to pull some individual cards for if you're dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. 3 cards for my Virgos going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Show me. So the one turning over here, it says law is not justice. It says rules that are not fair. Yeah. This was an unjust situation. This is someone who judged you for the wrong reasons. 1 card. Thank you. So the first one I'm seeing here is a number 24, and it boils down to a 6, which brings me back to that 6 of Wands energy. It says, use your time well. It says, make every moment count. And that is what some Virgos here did. This is why you're receiving the rewards. You didn't waste time. You have a number 25, which boils down to a 7. And it says, wake up. It says, it's your moment. And the 7 brings me to the 7 of Wands. So again, for some of my Virgos, maybe you had help from your ancestors and angels, right? With that 7 of Wands energy to help wake you up here. Maybe because you had... Okay. I was going to say maybe you had to fight all your life with that 7 of Wands. But that 7 of Wands is also this energy because your eyes are open, which is why you stand in your ground. I'm hearing for some of you, you can't afford to go back ways. I'm hearing for someone here, you can't unsee what you've seen. You can't unhear what you've heard. right? You can't unfeel what you felt. So I don't know what this person put you through. But for some of you, it's that energy of the audacity of them wanting to come back. The cheek of it. You have a number 10. It says, follow your own good advice. It says, trust yourself. It says, you know what's best for you. Yeah. And with that number 10, you know that it's best for you, that this situation is overdone and finished. So I've got 3 decks here, and we're going to get 3 cards from each deck. This is going to be for my Virgos that are dealing with a Leo. Well, we ain't ready yet, Spirit. We ain't ready. See, that was clouded judgment. Oh, with twin flame. Some of you may be dealing with a twin flame. Some of you get that out quite a bit. So some of you, this fire sign was your twin flame. But you see with the clouded judgment, it says illusions, unbalanced and distorted. I don't know with it landing on the Ace of Cups. I don't know if Spirit is saying, hey, listen, this person, like I said, their imagination is wild. If they thought they could just come back and apologize and that everything was going to be okay. 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. So we have chasing, it says pursuit, toxicity, and it says resilience. You have finality, it says farewells, it says leave behind, it says closure. One more. Oh, in the reverse. See, it landed on patience. I don't know if for those of you that are dealing with a Leo, if this person thought you was going to come back, you know, they wanted you to chase them. But I don't know, some of you look at that person's running this way and then that person's walking that way. This person like, yeah, the Virgo they're going to chase me any minute now. Then Virgo's like, by the time they turn around, that's all they going to see. Virgo's saying, does my ass look big in this? Let me stop. You have hope, and it says expecting faith and manifesting. It's in the reverse. The Magician is in the reverse. You cut this person out, Queen of Swords. 3 cards for my Virgos that are dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Two more. And one more. Thank you. So the first one that I'm seeing, which is coming in the reverse, it says, why do I feel so lost? But like I said, there's someone out here who is acting as if everything's okay, right? Landed on the patience. I'm just going to pretend like I don't care, I ain't worried, but I'm still going to look behind me every now and again. You know, that kind of energy. You also have coming out here, it says, I can't do this right now. Yeah. With finality. And then you have, why can't I tell you the truth? Because you're a compulsive liar? I don't know. 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says passion. It says insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Yeah, I don't doubt that the passionate side of things may have been great here, but that is not enough to build a solid foundation. That is not enough if you can't actually address and communicate your feelings. What is really inside? What is it that you really desire? You have the ship. It says cutting ties. It says moving on. It says receiving what you need. It says progression and arriving. Yeah. Some of my Virgos, you have arrived at your destination. Like I said, your ancestors keep saying, welcome home. You also have soulmates. It says soul connection. It says partnership. It says soul contract. It says life partner. For some of you that were dealing with a Leo, this definitely could have been a soulmate. Then maybe they was just supposed to come in to teach you some sort of lesson. And for some of Virgos, it seems like you learned the lesson. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Give me 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. And one more. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, you have realizations. It says epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Oh, but you also have shallow. It says hollow, empty, and boredom. Some of you, you may have an Aries that miss you. I don't know, with that epiphany energy. If they've had this epiphany too late. I don't know. Let's see. We've got clouded judgment came out again. It says illusions, unbalanced and distorted. You see the lightning in the background. It reminds me of the tower. We have the tower over here. So maybe they have had some sort of epiphany, but only after a tower moment. So you have twin flames. So some of you, this Aries could be a twin flame. Mirroring. It says shared feelings. It says reflection. I don't know, they're playing that song again. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. And then you know the bit where it goes, no, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes. You got a Aries that is very competitive out here. They just like to win. They just like to be right. I don't know why they're saying it like that. And then you got confessions. It says unveiling, coming clean, and it says messages. So for some of you, you may have an Aries that wants to speak to you here. They may want to tell you something, right? It reminds me of, what do you call that? Is it a confession box? They're showing me like when, I don't know if they still have them in churches. I don't know. I don't know if it's even Christian churches. I don't know if it's Catholic. I don't know. But they just showed me the bit when, when you go in the confession box and there's that kind of bit there and you just confess. And then the priest or whatever it is, I don't know if they kind of just forgive you straight away or they say the Most High forgives you straight away for confessing. I don't know. They're giving me that. Maybe somebody went to see a priest. I don't know. Maybe somebody been praying. But show me more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. 3 cards. Okay, so we have don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. You have I long for your kiss. Oh, I told you. I am the man. Listen. Oh, and then you have will you leave me like the others? Yeah, and they don't know where to start. 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what was that? Oh, I don't know. Am I supposed to take that? I'm going to take it. Give me one more. Thank you. Yeah, see, for some of you, this Aries maybe treated you like an option. You got key on a ring. It says many options. Or this is someone that sleeps around. It says many options. It says unconventional. It says one night stand. It says string along. Yeah, it's time for this Aries to heal. It's time for them to realize their self-worth here. It's time for them to do the shadow work. Yeah, they could be looking at pictures here. So the 3 that came out, you have the first one I'm seeing. It says karmic relationship. It says resentments and triggers. It says perception. It says intensity and letting go. It says turmoil and fleeting. You have healing heart. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction. It says abusive relationship. So some of you may have been dealing with an Aries that has some sort of addictions. You have healthy choices. It says, yeah, self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. So this Aries definitely could be making some sort of changes here. But like I said, when it comes to karmic relationships, sometimes you just meet these people to teach them a lesson, for them to teach you a lesson. Or with this twin flames, I don't know, for some of you, you know, maybe it's an energy where maybe you had to mirror something to this Aries. And I don't know if they like that. So, Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. Thank you. Thank you. Some of you definitely could have a family with this Sagittarius. Maybe some of you may be expecting from a Sagittarius. But the first one that came out here, it says sorrow. It says loss, grief, and depression. You have exhaustion. It says depletion, drained, long journey. And then you have perspective. It says better off, happiness, clear headspace. So some of you, it feels like you feel better off for leaving a Sagittarius behind. You may have felt like it was a long journey or a long road or a long relationship here. You may just have thought that this Sagittarius just drained the ish out of you here. I don't know if this Sagittarius is doing very well without you, or this is how you felt when you was with them. But then you see the energy coming out with the of better off, happiness, and a clear headspace. This is the energy of feeling lighter. Freedom. 3 cards for my Virgos that are dealing with a Sag. Okay, so drama is coming out here. And then we have they're coming in the reverse, but it says, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Someone said, hell no, I would not go back in time. You have, no one understands me but you. Maybe you feel like you don't even understand this person with it coming out in the reverse. Or maybe you're just in that energy of like, hey, listen, I don't care if I understand you. Listen, I'm done with the situation. It was too hard. That's like the 10 of Wands energy for me. Someone here decided to drop a burden. 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. For some of you, this Sagittarius may have cheated on you, or you may, I don't know if they put you in some sort of competition here. It says competition and enemy. It says the other woman, it says look over your shoulder. Now, you could be dealing with a feminine Sagittarius, right? So what do we have coming in the reverse? It says blowing kisses. It says unconditional love. It says giving and receiving. It says fairness and love, affection returned. But yeah, it's in the reverse. You have Cupid's arrow. It says have faith. It says love is coming. It says surprise, invitation, struck by love. Some of you are prepared to wait for something new. And then you have ascending. It says learning and expansion. It says transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah, some of you are like, hey, bring on the new person. So Virgos, that is the message that I have for you. If you're dealing with a fire sign, that is your bonus reading. I do hope that something resonated for you. If it did, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.